Hi, my name's Suzanne Day, and today I'm doing healing for New Zealand to be in sovereignty. Okay, so I stand in the power of my soul, and I see and act as the Creator does. I am the Creator, rescue, and harmonious developments for the world and all beings. I seal and protect this space with my life shield, which I activate now. I am protected from evil eyes, evil intent, low vibrational beings, and energy. And I also use the numbers 888 for divine protection, which are placed around me. And if you do not wish to take part in this healing, simply say no, and then you'll not receive this energy. Some people have lost the ability to process information, and they're not able to process right or wrong in their world. And they're not able to question anything, but they just download the info and agree with it. And then they apply it without even thinking about if it's good for them or not. So I'm now going to delete all wrong information that's being told or shown to anyone in any way for all beings on earth. And I will delete all false information from the earth plane now. And I push the delete button on this now, and it's deleted. And I'm now removing the frequency barrier on Mother Earth now, as we are asking the universe for the frequency to be raised on Mother Earth now, so that the new Earth can begin. And I'm now ordering the dark side to stop the abusive behavior in all timelines. And we're also calling back all abilities and knowledge absorbed and all the information that's needed to understand and get higher knowledge at this time. And we're calling it back from other lifetimes and dimensions. And I'm removing all spells that have been cast over the earth so that the world can now wake up and they can see the truth. And we're listening to the Council of Elders, who are creating peace and harmony in the cosmos, for we're part of the planets, the sun, the moon, and in our universe. And I'm asking for the material laws of the universe to be set in place. And I can see pillars of light hitting the earth plane. And these are coming from the hidden codes that are now revealed to me so that I can use these codes on the earth plane now. And we're being energized by the light beam shining down on all to heal. And I'm sending in golden light stream from the God source, which is sending in success, courage, and helping to set all boundaries that are required to be in place at this time. And I activate this now, and I fix the results. And I am spoon feeding the correct information to the earth for new understanding. And it is in our hands to fight for our countries. And we are sharing the load we are carrying, for we are helping each other now. And we are pushing back even harder and standing up for our rights in the world. And I am removing all conformity beliefs that are held on the earth plane in all beings now. And I'm also removing all denial implants from all beings, because I can see there's a lot of people who've got denial implants. So I will pull these out and with my hands, and I will delete these now. And in this way, they'll be able to see the truth of what's happening in the world. And the veil is thinning, so we can access forbidden knowledge with other dimensions and realities. And I'm aware that past life skills that are stored in the subconscious, and these are freely available for us to retrieve whenever we choose to do this. And I'm now going to go down the timeline till the first Maori man was in New Zealand, which was about 1835 when they came from Hawaii to live in New Zealand. And I'm connecting now to this timeline with the original chiefs of New Zealand, as these are the real true authority. of New Zealand, and they hold all the power and control of New Zealand, of a sovereign nation that is free, completely in every way. And I'm reconnecting and I'm reactivating this intention to all Maori beings on Earth and across New Zealand and across the world, to all citizens, black and white, or dark skin and white. And the puppets and the controllers who are in place at the moment in New Zealand do not hold any power or authority at all. And this authority is now null and void, this time and space, in all dimensions and timelines. And these special chiefs in New Zealand hold the Declaration of Interdependence, and they will actually restore peace and love to the whole world. And these special Maori chiefs are the only national people who still hold ownership of real authority. And there is a Maori solicitor who is going to help explain to the people of New Zealand that these special Maori chiefs are really the ones in charge of New Zealand. And they are sovereign and they hold the true power. And they cannot be bought or sold from their sovereignty, because they still actually hold this. And being sovereign, they hold true power that cannot be bought down, as they have never sold their sovereignty. And in New Zealand Constitution, the Maori government is really run and owned by the Maori chiefs, not the puppets who are in place at the moment. And these chiefs are the ones that can assert authority over the country, as they never lost this sovereignty and they still completely own it. And they're also connecting all other Pacific islands and nations in the Pacific area. And this is one powerful source and connection of a group who are working towards a common goal. And they uphold national laws, and they're connected to Mother Nature and to the spiritual laws of our earth in a very soulful way. And the beings from around the world need to connect with the national people of the world, and they will use Maori law to restore the balance in New Zealand and the Pacific that goes around the world. And I'm now going to visualize all Maori chiefs working together in peace and coordinating for this goal to now take place. And I see a beam of light from my heart space that goes towards all these chiefs who are now working for this event to take place. And I see all happening for the creation of norm of perfection in complete harmony and love. And all information that is pertaining to this event is now within the beam of light. And I'm going to compress this with all the information into the beam of light to a point, and I'll now activate it into all crown chakras of all these chiefs, so that they are positive and they all work together for this event to now take place this time and date into infinity. And thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And I see them all doing the haka, and it's a haka to help allow this event to take place. Okay, and we're now putting the abusers and the controllers who are in New Zealand on trial for their evil, underhanded behaviour. And we, the good people of the world and New Zealand, will be taking everything back. And that we will put the controllers will be going down as we have our own system that is based in love and peace and truth. And we are disconnecting ourselves from the corrupt system as it does not work for us in any way. And we are being seen and heard around the world, for we have now spoken our truth. And I'm now going to activate and command the universe to allow this event to take place this date and time. And I'm also calling in Archangel Gabriel, who is the angel of purity, restitution, artistic development. And there's a white crystal energy that's now shining down on the earth to everyone. And we own inner peace in knowing that we do the best that we can, and we're no longer trapped in a box, but we're free to go our own way, and we hold our heads up high because we know that we are doing the best that we can with the knowledge that we have. And the positive affirmation is we are victorious in all that we do now. And I'm also going to place immediate miracles, which is 5197148, and that's a number to chant for immediate miracle. And I'm now going to cut the cords that I've shared in this healing group now, and I'll use my hand to cut these energetic cords and also the ancestral lineage that has been attached in the timeline. And I see everyone having their roots ground deeply into Mother Earth from our feet chakras, which I'm opening now. And I see everyone having all their roots ground deeply into Mother Earth. And I'm now going to bring the earth energy up through the roots, and I fill all entire bodies to 1 meter above all heads. And we are now all perfectly balanced in spirit, heaven, matter, and earth that is within and around us now. And all is transformed to the light that shines down on the earth plane now. And thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is.